In addition to Coach Casey, we were able to hear from Andre Drummond, who also discussed what it was like practicing with Blake Griffin this summer as an actual teammate.
Yeah, I've worked out with Blake a couple summers in a row, but being on his team now and getting to see a feel of what he's like, what he likes and doesn't like, the type of workouts he does to be where he is now. So I took a lot of stuff from his workouts and put it into mine. You know, he works very hard. Blake works very hard. I got to see Stanley this summer as well, too. He looks fantastic. Reggie's coming around. He's healthy now. Just got cleared to play, so I'm looking forward to having him back. It's going to be a great year for us. I'm just overall very excited and pleased with how everybody came back ready to go. My first impression of Dwane Casey, he's a great guy, incredible guy first, off the floor. On the court, he's an incredible person. His schemes are great. He lets us play freely, but under structure. So I think playing with him is going to be very, very fun for us. We've had a great time working out during the summer with each other. So really, really looking forward to the season.
What would you say is a realistic expectation for the fans?
Realistic expectation?
Yeah. Playoffs?
Honestly, the time is now. I mean, there's no better time than the present. We have everything we need to be a great team. There's no reason why we can't be a top team in the East or a top team in the NBA. We have all the tools. We have one of the best coaching staffs in the NBA, and we have everything we need to be great. So the time is now to be great, so why can't we do it now?
You're one of the best rebounders in the NBA and
Of all time.
Yeah, well, of all time. Well, and especially when it comes to offensive rebounding. And the word is that this year you're going to be attempting threes. How do you balance attempting three-point shots, which will take away, you would assume, from your ability to rebound?
Yeah, I'm sure you guys asked Coach that question too. It's something I've worked on my entire career, shooting a three-point shot, and it's not something I'm going to just start jacking up randomly. There are going to be opportunity threes. You know, he's giving me the green light to shoot it. If somebody backs up off me, I'm going to shoot it. So it's not something I'm just going to just come down and just pull up threes, or if I'm contested, I'm not going to shoot the pull-up three. If I'm wide open and somebody's backed up off me, you know, I have the green light to shoot that shot. So the rebounding will not change.
People were skeptical last offseason that you'd be able to improve the free throw shooting, but you did basically in one offseason.
Yeah.
How close, I guess, could that potentially be to being able to add the three-point shot this offseason and implement it?
I mean, every year is the same thing. I work on the same thing. Obviously, my free throws are going to continue to get better. I've made a great jump from the season before. It's only going to get better from here on out. The three-point shot is something I've added 6 years ago. Just never had a coach that allowed me to shoot it. So something I've worked on consistently for a long time. So I guess now is my time to really showcase it.
How many do you put up per day, like in practice? Or?
Easily shoot over 300, 350 corner threes. Top of the key is shoot about 200. All on the rim. Probably altogether at least 1,000 of them a day.
What's the percentage?
Right now, I'm shooting 40% for our team workouts.
I mean, are they contested or just?
Yeah, contested pull-ups, corner threes. So I'm shooting it pretty well.
What's your relationship been like with Coach Casey so far?
My relationship with Coach Casey has been great. It's been constant communication. He's just someone I can really relate to. He has a similar story to mine too, just growing up with a single family and things like that. So we've got a chance to really connect on a personal level as well too. And on the court, he's the same person, so it's no change. So it's been really great for us to connect, not even just with me, just with everybody on the team as well too. And it all shows. As you can see, everybody's energy is pretty high. Everybody's pretty happy to be here, and we're looking forward to a great year.
I remember at the end of last year, Stan said that very few guys in the league have the potential to lead the league in rebounding and blocks, and we told you that you were very enthused about that idea and thought that was something that you could do. As you kind of approach that summer, that's something that's staying in front of you.
Absolutely. That's something something we talk about all the time. You know, there's no reason why I can't lead the league in block shots as well too. I have the tools to do it. It's just focusing on it and getting it done. So that's something that I will pride myself on this season, is being a top guy, at least top 3 or top 5 guy in block shots.
Last year when you came into training camp, one of the things you mentioned was that you were 24 and it was time for you to mature as a leader for the Pistons. How do you think that evolved throughout the course of last season? How do you see yourself as a leader coming into this season?
Absolutely. Becoming a leader, I think I've done a pretty good job last season of leading in certain aspects. There's obviously things I can do better to help my team be a little bit more on point, and it comes with learning. This season, I think I'm fully prepared to lead this team to where we need to get to. Physically, mentally, I'm where I need to be. I worked pretty hard this summer to get to where I'm at now. Just having a new coach, believe in me, believe in our team, believe in what we have, just puts a little fire under you to really try to get things done.
You mentioned the new coach and freedom. How important do you think that is going to be for Stanley in particular?
I think it's going to take a lot of guys out of their box and give them the role that they need to be successful for our team. And I think Dwane Casey's done a great job of giving guys roles and what he believes we need them to do to be great. And guys are embracing that and doing exactly what they need to do. And our workouts have been very fun. Our pickup games together have been very great. So just looking forward to doing it to somebody else besides each other.
Dwane said that he handed out roll cards to the team last night. What was
Yeah,
your card?
mine's in the car. My roll card, being an elite pick and roll defender, one of the best, being an elite pick and roll guys off the pick and roll offensively, opportunity 3-point shooter, great rebounder, be the best defender in my position, and be top 5 in block shots.
You and Reggie obviously are really close. From a distance, now that he's kind of gone through these 2 seasons now where he hasn't been able to play the full season, what have you noticed about his just mental mind state or even just where he's at in this part of his career?
I've stayed on Reggie. I mean, everybody that knows me knows Reggie relationship, knows that I'm always on him. He's had a tough go at it since he's been here, with injuries. And, it's been hard for him. It's been really hard for him, and I've done a great job of just staying on him, letting him know that we do need him. Don't get down on yourself. Your time is coming. Just do the necessary things to get yourself healthy again. And he's done a great job of really being positive about everything and still being around everybody and having a smile on his face and still being him, knowing that he's still hurt and that he can't play. But he's excited to come back. He's healthy. He's done a hell of a job this summer of, rehabbing his ankle, making sure he's eating the right things so he can play games without throwing up. Whoever has seen him his first couple games with us. Just really excited to have him back. I told him last night when he got cleared, it's off to the races now. You were the last piece that we're looking for, that we're missing. So give us everything you got, and we'll be there to pick up the slack.
Have you noticed the improvement in Ellenson?
Absolutely. I'm glad you asked that question. Henry Ellison is going to be a key player for us this year. He's a hell of a talent. He's a great player, and I know Dwane is going to use him the right way to showcase his excellence. And I'm really happy for him. He's had a great summer. Anybody who's watched him, he's been with the USA team that just won. So he's looking really, really good. And our rookies are great. I love Bruce, Kyrie, and Keenan. We just have a great group of guys overall. Besides basketball, we just have a great group of guys that are looking forward to being great this year.
The story that you and Henry were supposed to work out with Kevin Garnett, did that take place?
It did.
And how did that go? What did you get out of
did.
that?
Working with KG is very intense. Everybody sees him on the court and knows his intensity. Imagine doing that in the gym by yourself with the same intensity, like screaming, yelling, this high energy guy. It was great. I had a really, really good time. He showed me a lot of things I can add to my game, a lot of things I could take out to make myself get to the basket quicker. And he just gave me a lot of pointers on the mental aspect of the game to stay engaged and stay ready to go.
What's it like having Zaza Pachulia in the locker room, the only guy who now has a ring in the locker room?
It's finally good to have a guy that has one. He's been great. He's been great for us since we got him the day he's been here. He's been a great leader. Gives us a lot of insight of things that we need to know to be a great team, how to come together as one, and what they did over in Golden State to be so good on and off the court. And we're starting to implement that now, and it's starting to show. Guys came back early. I don't think guys have been back this early in Detroit since I've been here. So everybody's been back in the gym working out together as one instead of everybody's in different cities working out, and we'll see you guys during training camp. So it's been really good. I think he did a good job of really helping us come together as a team.
A minute ago, you mentioned that you felt that playing under Coach Casey would take a lot of guys out of their box. Does that mean that you or maybe some of the other players felt that under Van Gundy you felt like you were in kind of a box with what you could do on the court?
I wouldn't say that. I would say the roles that Stan gave guys may have not been the best to put them in a good situation. But I think playing under Dwane Casey now, we know that's no knock on Stan for everybody who's looking for a story. And I love Stan. Wish him the best with whatever he does next. He's been a great coach for us. Obviously, it didn't pan out, but loves playing for him. And obviously, I got to move forward now. Look forward to the new coach that I have now. Dwane Casey's our coach now, and whatever he does is what we're going to follow.
Back to Zaza real quick. From the outside perspective, we kind of just get this idea that he's like an agitator on the court and he's a dude that.
No, he is.
What was your relationship with him before he became your teammate? Was he a
I
guy
hated
that
him.
was?
I absolutely hated him. But being on the same floor as him now and getting to speak to him personally, because nobody gets a chance to talk to anybody that they're like, damn, I hate playing against this guy. So just talking to him and learning what his motives were and what he was told to do when he did play against me, it's like, damn, now I really get it. Like even talking to some of the new coaches, like, oh yeah, we plan to do certain things to you to like make you frustrated. I'm like, I can see that now. Like, so I actually don't hate you guys. You guys are just doing whatever it took to win. But Zaza's been great for us. He's actually a pretty funny guy. Enjoys the game of basketball. He's a winner. He's a champion. So having him under our belt is great for us.
You mentioned Keenan with the rookies. He didn't play during summer league, but did he play with you guys pretty much throughout?
Yeah, he's been here the whole time. He's a very good player. He's a floor general. Very smart guard. He knows exactly what he's doing. When the opportunity comes, he's going to shine.
What can you tell us about Bruce Brown and his development as a possible backup point guard?
Bruce Brown is ready right now. He's a hell of a player. He's an elite defender. He can defend very well. Tough kid, can score, play in transition. He's ready to go. All he just needs is a little more structure, a little more time to play with us, and learn the game, learn the NBA game, and he'll be very good.
Last year, your game really opened up as a facilitator at top 50. Now that they've added Blake Griffin and you've had a whole offseason together, how do you see both of your facilitation skills being used in this offense?
I feel like it's going to be very fun for us because we both are very. We're not looking to score first. We're looking to pass our teammates first. So it's going to be fun for us to just really pass the ball around, get the ball moving, get it swinging. Our play sets now is tailored to having us be playmakers. So I'm really excited for the new role that I have. I know he's excited for the role that he has. He doesn't have to worry about beating people up, backing them down the whole time. Where he can move. He can actually move around now and play his game. Just truly, again, I'm gonna repeat myself again. Just really excited for this up and coming season, and we're all excited, all of us.
How difficult is it for you to manage your entire skill set? Because you had Santa Dre for part of last year. Now you've got 3-point Dre, and it's going to
new celebrations.
It's going to be a lot of different roles that you're in. How do you put all of those things together? Because you'll have more leeway to do more things this year than you've ever had.
For me, it's just figuring it out. I'm going to continue to do the things that I'm great at first before adding those things in earlier on in the season. I'm going to continue to do the things that I was known for doing first, pick and roll, blocking shots, getting rebounds, offensive rebounds, doing those things first. And as the season goes on, when I start to work on the other things more and more and get more comfortable with it, I'll start to add those back in again.
First game,
I'm
you getting a 3 up?
Absolutely.
Is there anything about your role on defense that's particularly different than with Stan?
No, not at all. They've really put it on me to be a rim protector now. That there's no reason why I can't. Like I said, there's no reason why I can't be a top 5, top 3 guy in block shots. So I just got to continue to just be a rim protector for our guys, because when we do that, our defense gets better and guys don't score as easy in the paint.
Are you gonna switch more?
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of switching too, because I am able to guard some of the guards in the NBA too. So our defense is going to be pretty good.
Last question.
Anybody?
How many threes are you putting up this year?
So how many threes am I putting up?
Yeah.
How many do you want me to put up?
200.
It's possible. I feel like I've done
That's
that
2 a
already.
game.
Huh?
It's 2.5 a game.
It's not bad. It can get done.
Is your goal to get to the 3-point contest?
Absolutely not. My goal is to win the NBA championship ring. I'm not worried about the extra stuff. I want to win first before all the other stuff comes.